Two cars in the driveway, parked side by side, waiting for us to take them
for a ride. What the hell? Did you just make that up?
Yes.
I thought so. I never heard a song like that
So we do that one.
Hello, you guys.
Oh my God, guys! Welcome to another
exciting
exciting episode
of Feel It Real Fun, episode number 867.
Oh my God! Today we're going to attract love.
Manifest love.
We're going to manifest love, everyone.
Cool.
Love.
Sweet.
Shall we tell them, Victoria?
Go to freeneville.com.
That's right.
Join us at manifestingmasterycourse.com.
That is right, Phaedra.
And for refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com.
All right. So if you're on the 221 email list, a couple hours ago, you got an email, and it had nothing apparently to do with manifesting love, but today it's going to, because that's what we're doing. All right. So Victoria's going to read a seemingly irrelevant quote. Let's dive in.
A seemingly relevant quote.
Irrelevant. Yeah, it's like whenever you're driving down the road and Siri says, make a legal U-turn. Make a legal U-turn. It's like, do you mean legal or illegal?
Illegal.
I can't. Illegal. She doesn't enunciate all that well. Hello, Priya. Nice to see you. Cool. So, Victoria.
Yes.
Let's read the seemingly irrelevant quote.
The seemingly irrelevant quote says, prayer is not so much what you ask for as how you prepare for its reception.
What does this have to possibly do with manifesting love?
Whatsoever things ye desire, when you pray, believe that you have received them, and you shall have them.
All right, so I get a lot of emails about this. Right, and we made a lovely little love pack. That really is super cool. Actually works, and it moves you from craving to actually manifesting love. But so I want to begin with Victoria today.
Begin with me.
Yes, I do. Jesse is here as well. Nice to see you.
And Jake. Hello, Jake.
Lots of triple D people now.
And triple J's.
Yeah, look at that. Boom. So, guys.
Jesse, Joe, Jake.
The first part of the quote is a massive one, because once upon a time I met this lovely, lovely woman, and she brought me home. Now, lovely woman?
Yes.
Will you possibly read again that first part of the quote?
Okay. Prayer is not so much what you ask for as how you prepare for its reception.
All right, so I'm going to stay away from the whole thing, special person, manifest my ex back, all that. Y'all know like what Neville said about that and what I keep saying about that, but we're going to avoid all that for right now, right?
Yes.
So, but here's what I want you to do, right? So, I met this woman, right? A fascinating, beautiful woman. And I heard about things from her. Like, she told me about the garden, and she told me about this lovely mud brick home. And it was enchanting, right? She also told me about things that she did at work,
yes,
right? Which was not so enchanting, but it revealed that she was intellectigent, right? I sort of like that in a girl, right? Intellectigent is really sweet. So,
yes.
But meanwhile, let's go back to that quote and see if we can find some relevance.
So prayer is not so much what you ask for as how you prepare for its reception.
All right, so let's assume you've assumed the state of the wish fulfilled. You've imagined, I'll just say, being in a lovely relationship. Okay, I like the phrase loving, happy husband, because loving is important to me, right? Happy, very important to me. And husband, important to me. I'm a guy, right? It's what I do, right? Husband, right?
Husband,
right?
Yes.
Now, so let's assume I've moved into that state of that wish fulfilled. Ready? Somebody write these two words down. Ready? Yes, Jake. Intellectigent. Right. Ready? 2 words. Ready? Now what? So let's change history a little bit. Let's go back. So I flies around the world to do some work with some Forex traders, and I meet this lovely woman, right? And I say, hi, how you doing? My name's 20.
Hi.
Cool. So, and I ask her, like, so...
What's your name?
Yeah, so what's your name? So what do you got going on? Tell me something good, tell me something cool. And if she said, I'm manifesting my soulmate. Oh, yeah, cool, that's nice. What else she got? I'm manifesting my soulmate. Got it. What else she got? I'm manifesting my soulmate. Got it. What else you got? I'm manifesting my soulmate, right? So you get it? Here's the thing, right? So once I manifest my soulmate, then I'll manifest a car. Once I manifest my soulmate, then I'll manifest a garden. Once I manifest my soulmate, I'll imagine healthy. Here's what I want you to notice. Okay? I met her. You know what she had going on? Lots of stuff. right? Forex trading, gardening, on and off yoga practice back then. She had a lot of things going on. In other words, we could have this thing called a conversation. We could discover we've got something in common. We've got passions that align, right? We didn't imagine up passions that align. No. We discovered that we're sort of heading in the same kind of direction. How cool is this, right? It's called living life, loving life. We both like puppies, right? Now here's the thing, right? If her entire life, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, is devoted to manifesting her soulmate, or even worse yet, let's say her ex-back. So I say, hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. You look cute, right? You got nice boobs, right? What's your name? My name's Victoria, right? So what do you got going on? I'm manifesting my ex-back. All right, cool. What else you got going on? Just repeat it a couple times.
Manifesting my ex-back.
Oh, yeah? So, wow, tell me about you. You look like you might be fun.
I'm trying to manifest my ex-back.
All right, cool. All right. So then the conversation is to go into, if we're going to say anything, if I can get her to say about anything else, it's like, well, what kind of sticky tape are you using? Right? You get it?
Color it in.
Yeah. Escriblo, por favor.
Yeah.
On the other hand, let's go back to that quote. Let's start trying to tie it together, because this is pretty cool.
Prayer is not so much what you ask for as how you prepare for its reception.
So if I'm living from the state of a loving, happy husband, right? Now what? You know what? I want to hike. All right, so I manifest up hiking. I want a nice car, boat, motorhome, puppy, something, right? How do I prepare for the reception of somebody showing up in my life? I actually have a life. Right, boom. We always ask, so what else do you got? What other fun buns are you putting in the oven? It's like, fun buns? Yeah, fun. Right? Stuff you'd like to experience, consume, a fun thing that fulfills a hunger. Oh, I'm manifesting my ex-back. Right, cool. But if you manifest up a rich, lovely life, Neville even talks about this. If you go to NevilleGoddardQuotes.com, if you look through the Manifesting Love quotes, you'll find this is in there someplace. But this whole thing, how do you prepare for the reception of her, me, him, her, whoever him or her may be? How do you prepare for it? You move into the state. Once you nail the state, how do you prepare for its reception? You manifest up a life. Because honest to God, if you, now let's say, well, I'm imagining my husband getting along. Right. All right, so that's good.
Yes.
So Victoria's out hanging with her girlfriends, and they say, Victoria, what are you up to?
Imagining we get along.
Right, yeah. And that's the only thing she can say all the time, right? Her friends aren't going to ask her out anymore.
Yeah.
Right? So, and if I come home, hey, Victoria, how you doing? What'd you do today? I imagined us getting along.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Versus, how do you honestly prepare for its reception? Right? How do you prepare for its reception? Continue to imagine up lovely things. You get it? Maybe take a bath. Right? I hear chicks dig hygiene, right?
Yeah.
Do they? Yes. What kind of guy do you like? Do you like a guy with grits or without grits in his bits?
Preferably without.
All right,
bits.
so there ain't no grits in those bits, right? So sometimes, you imagine being a loving husband, right? And it's like, I'm going to take me a shower. Right? And it's like, oh, I meet her. Hey, how you doing? And she goes, what are you up to?
What are you up to?
And I go, manifest my soulmate. All right, anything else? Haven't had a bath in 4 years. Not into the hygiene.
I don't want to wash her smell off.
Yeah, I got to remember what the old ones smelled like. Right?
Yeah.
Jake says, how do you honestly prepare for its reception? That's it, guys. You manifest up a life. Right? I'm waiting for the lottery win. By the way, we could do the same thing. We could have titled the show Lottery Win, right? What are you doing besides that? Nothing. Really? God, manifest up a life. Okay, maybe the money will have someplace to land then, right? Again, I'm not really big into that kind of stuff, but manifest up a life. Grits in the bits. That's right, Joe Weldon.
Says Seymour, but we're not game.
Now that's cute. If somebody can screenshot that, it says grits in his bits, Seymour. I wish I could screenshot that. That was too good. Oop, it's gone.
Yeah.
All right. So Alice is right. What else do you feel real after you have a loving wife? Yeah, that's it, right? Yeah. If I imagine loving husband, right, now what? You know what? I find this Forex thing fascinating. I'm passionate about it. What else? You know what I'm into? Kung Fu. What else am I into, right? Manifest up a rich life. There's the thing. How do you prepare for its reception? So, by the way, Victoria.
Yes.
What's the next bit? Because we're going to use that to double tie it all in.
Okay, so whatsoever things you desire, when you pray, believe that you have received them, and you shall have them.
If you honestly are ventured into the state of loving husband, loving wife, right? Okay, notice what it says there? Whatever things you desire, when you pray, believe you have received them. You're not going to devote your entire life then to, manifest up the soulmate. You're going to go, right, done. I've nailed the state. Now what?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm looking at the garden. I'm imagining the garden differently. Suddenly I feel like pulling things or pushing things or grinding things. Right? There you go. Right? Imagine up a rich life. Really get that this quote, when explored this way, makes it all about you. We always keep mentioning, let it be about you. Don't let it be about your checkbook. Don't let it be about the hymn. Don't let it be about something. Let it be about you. By the way, Victoria.
Yes.
So you're a chick.
Yeah, I'm a
right?
chick.
You're a chick.
Yes.
So do you like a guy that has absolutely no life?
No.
Right? Yeah. It's like, what do you got going on? Nothing.
Oh.
Right?
No.
I just want me a woman. Right? Right. So do you like a guy that has, hello, you'll make me happy?
No.
No.
I think I saw said ages ago, run fast.
Yeah, run fast.
Yeah.
Right? So if you honestly believe that you received it, if you honestly believe you already are that, all right, now what else do I give life to? Boom. There you go. Takes care of a lot, guys.
Yeah.
So, Victoria, anything that you would like to add in? By the way, there is another quote down here that I think might be useful.
Cool.
So,
a moment.
I'll say the last bit. To pray successfully, then you must yield to the wish. That is, feel the wish is fulfilled. You get it? If you honestly yield to that wish, then you're going to do something. Maybe you'll do something toward your wish. Maybe you'll do something totally irrelevant seeming to it. Cool. Maybe that whole thing of if you honestly feel... You see, as a guy, I can tell you, I can meet a girl and I can go, yep, that is weekend material, right? Or that is potentially a relationship, or should make a lovely wife. Honest to God, you've all done this, right? You meet somebody and you go, yep, that'd be a good weekend, right? Or a good 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, my name's Bob. Yeah, good 10 minutes and I'm out of here, right? Yeah. And then there's some that you meet. There's this one lifeguard at the pool. I've told you about 1,000 times. I look at her and I see lovely young mom.
Yeah.
I just totally get it. I just look at her and go, wow, lovely young mom. There's another one, same thing, lovely young mom, and she's preggo. Boom, doing October.
Cool. Yeah, I know.
Yep.
Yes.
So, that's it, guys. So, Victoria.
Yes.
Anything you want to add in? We got 2 dead dogs in the sun here.
I
It's
know.
lovely watching
It's
them.
just gorgeous. They're just laid out in the sun.
Boom.
Bruce is sort of laid out in the sun near
And
the
it's-
Pandaria where the rats tend to live. So he's going to grab
Bruce is
one if he
waiting.
gets the opportunity.
Joe says a one-night slam. Hoo-ha. That's right, Coyote Ugly. Mercy. All right, so who here knows what a coyote date is?
Coyote date?
Yeah, coyote date.
What?
Well, it's when you wake up in the middle of the night and in order to get out of the trap, you're willing to gnaw your own arm off. So,
That bad.
boom. All right, that was humor. So somebody's going to take that seriously. How do I manifest up a coyote date? Really, it's like dating your West Virginia cousin.
Wow, it's
But-
warm today.
Yes, it is.
Just going to take this off because it's nearly t-shirt weather.
Yes, it is. That's why I'm in a t-shirt. Boom. All right, so Victoria,
Yes.
let's tell them where to go and what to do.
So, well, we've changed the rules a bit.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So now, instead of asking, what'd you learn about you, and what was your best bit,
Yeah,
we
no-
decided we're just going to
We're going to ask
compress
one question.
that to
What is it that made a difference
what is it that made a difference
for you in today's show?
in today's show.
What's the point that made the difference?
Type that in.
Type it in. We'll find
Okay.
a sexy way to say it, too.
Yeah, we will. We'll find something. We had a DDID or something. I can't
That was-
remember what it
yeah,
was.
We'll figure out it. Ooh,
And Anyway,
All right.
type that in for us. Meanwhile, go to freeneville.com.
That's right.
Join us in manifestingmasterycourse.com.
That's right.
And for refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com.
That is the absolute rightness. Have a lovely day.
Yes.
And if you want this quote, go to freeneville.com. It's, what was the name of the article? Do you remember?
That one?
Yeah, I got it already shut though.
No.
Anyway, it's at freeneville.com.
And if you're on the email list, they would have got it this morning.
That's right. And if you're not on the email list, don't email me and ask me questions. Seriously.
Just get on the email
40
list.
questions later. Do you get the email? No. I'm too busy. Really?
Now what versus if then?
There we
Cool,
go.
Jake.
Boom,
That's
Jake.
a goodie. Yes.
Nice.
Sweet.
Alrighty. Love you
All
guys.
right.
See you, Alice. See you, Jake.
See you guys.
And I saw the thing about the ugly tree, Joe. Boom.